안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about DNA. DNA part 3. What? I'm not 100% Korean? Yes. So last time we talked about 23andMe part 1 and 2. We talk about those kind of results. But today we are going to talk about 23andMe and we're going to use that data and then we find out more detail of the my DNA. Okay, I'm going to introduce my husband in a minute. He's going to show you what he put together the data and what kind of result I'm going to get. dna.land and region. Okay, this is my husband Todd Cruz. Could you introduce yourself and then how you are bringing out this kind of result to put together?
Okay, yeah, I'm Todd Cruz. I took the results from 23andMe and I put them on, I shared them with some friends on Facebook. And I got some interesting comments back from some people that were more knowledgeable, some people in the medical field or have some training in the medical field, and another person who also has a Korean wife. And based on those comments, it became clear that maybe it might be worth exporting our data from 23andMe and looking or putting it into other databases. So one that they mentioned was WeGene for Asian people because it has more Asian people have been tested and they are able to understand the results a little bit better. That's WeGene.com. And then there's another one that's dna.land, and that it's just another database that you can upload your results and find out what it says there based on their analysis.
Okay, could you show us about what you bring out to get together on the computer?
Yep, sure.
Okay, let's go in to see. Okay, now could you show us how you bring together all data?
Okay, so if you want to put your DNA data on another database and you started on 23andMe, you bought the kit or the results from 23andMe, you want to download a lot of information. It's called the raw data of your DNA. And it looks like it's a very big file. I think it's about, on Notepad, it's about 14 megabytes of thousands and thousands of rows of DNA information. So you can download this from 23andMe. And here's how you do it. So if you go click under your name and it says there's a menu setting that says browse raw data, click on that, and then right here it says download your data. And you can, let's see, you submit the request and it'll take a little while to get it downloaded. Okay, so we downloaded our data. And as I mentioned, we put that into WeGene and dna.land, and I've summarized the results here. I did it for my dad and my mom and my wife. So first of all, let's go back to 23andMe, and the results for my wife indicated 88.7% Korean, 11.2% Japanese. Now, on WeGene, which I was told is has more Asian participants in their database, more results from Asian people. The results were pretty different actually. So for her, she came out 23.5% Southern Han Chinese, 19.7% Mongolian, 3.5% Tibetan, 1.25% Hmong Mien, and 1.1% Nox Yi. So I'm not even sure what all of these are. And then it says 44% Japanese and 4% Korean. So you can see a big difference between WeGene and 23andMe. So which do we trust more is our question. Are they both similar does this Korean here, 88.7%, can it be broken down further into different categories that are listed below? So again, here it says 88% Korean under 23andMe, but only 4% Korean here under Weijin. So it's making us wonder quite a bit. Now, I also took the data and I uploaded it to dna.land. And I just wrote over here, it says, just because they advertise it, it says they have 144.7 thousand genomes in their database to compare to. So her results under dna.land show 59% Japanese Korean, they group them together, 25% Central Chinese, 12% Mongolic Tungusic, and 4.5% East Turkic. So I think we're just going to continue to try and understand these results. I am no expert on this. I have no idea. I have no idea what these results, why they're different. I've been told that maybe it may be just more of a game than any scientific results. At least one of my medical trained friends has said that this is more of it's kind of meaningless. So I don't know. I guess we'll do another video in the future to explain what more we've learned. But using these three different databases, the results are pretty different. Actually, if you look at my parents who have European ancestry, it's actually closer between. So 23andMe, my dad is 58% French German, and dna.land 58% Northwest European. Now the smaller percentages are pretty different. My mom under 23andMe shows 77.2% French and German, and only 55% Northwest European under dna.land. So maybe a little bit less variability, but still different results. So
historically, I think a couple of thousand years ago, my ancestors come from Gaya Kingdom in Korea. But most of the people there's a war going on in Korea. The people moved to the Japan, right. A couple of thousand years ago. So probably maybe they put together Japanese and Korean one category,
Right.
So
okay.
I don't know. I cannot predict in the future, but if I kind of result, I can hunch where I come from.
Well, at least we have these results, and we can save them and continue to use the raw data and see what other databases say. So that's the good thing. That I'm glad that 23andMe allows you to export the data. And also, and I think we're going to talk about this on another video, is you can take that raw data and upload it to ancestry databases where people list their family trees, and then it can start to connect the family trees based on DNA.
Yeah, sounds good. So next time, let's put the DNA, through the DNA, the family tree. Especially you are expert for your family side. You already make maps. I noticed that.
Right.
So maybe we looking forward to see that one too. Next episode of DNA.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for today.
Bye.
Bye.